Yes, 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 yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the coin and welcome to your post-match reaction. Chelsea 4, Real Betis 1. What a sensational comeback. We've won the European trophy, UCL. We are European champions, baby. Now, look, this trophy might not be the biggest thing for us. It might not be the biggest thing in the fan base, but it means a lot to this set of players and this comeback. It was a statement comeback, ladies and gentlemen. If you're here and thinking you're going to get some analysis on this game, nah, you're not going to get analysis. You're definitely going to get the highlight points. But I want to just take the moment and congratulate this team, congratulate this manager, congratulate all the players involved, and in fact, congratulate the owners and the sporting directors because this is their first trophy in their regime, in their tenure, and it means a lot. It does mean a lot. Hopefully this taste of winning silverware will now catapult to hopefully getting more trophies down the track. We've got the Champions League. We've got the Conference League. We now head directly proceeding towards Club World Cup, and hopefully we win that as well. On my birthday, ladies and gentlemen, if you're unaware, 29th of May, 40 years ago, this man was born on this day, 1985. Bless up to my mom and dad. Bless up to my mom. 40 years ago. And on my birthday, what a sensational performance. Honestly, look, sensational performance to a degree. To everyone that has watched the game, that first half was not good one bit. It looked like Real Betis wanted the final. They wanted the trophy a lot more. And it definitely was because their players, their fans were all crying after the 90 minutes was over. They were crying. For the first 65, I'd say about 65 minutes, because I think our first goal was on the 68th. For the first 65 minutes, it didn't look like we were going to do much, especially the first half. We were rattled. They scored a fantastic goal. Alhambra, I know you're going to be watching this. I know a lot of people that are watching the channel as well. You know who Alhambra is. Alhambra said before the game started, that Moroccan brother that Real Betis have here, don't worry about him. He nobody. And that guy was probably man of the match up until halftime, you know. Their Moroccan brother on that left-hand side scored a brilliant goal, opened us up. Isco squares the ball, and then their player scores. And from there, honestly, they pressed well off the ball. Their structure was good on the ball. They were very, very quick and expanded and played an expansive football every time they had the ball. We didn't have much going on. And then second half, thank you, Maresca, making the changes, because Malo Gusto dropped a stinker. Buddy Shield, look, wasn't playing that great. This is what we said in the preview. We wanted Reece James, but I understand probably why Reece James didn't play, because 2 games a week, we want to make sure he stays fit. And I've said this recently. If Reece James stays fit, I literally said this a few videos ago, when there was rumors about, is this time to maybe let go of Reece James? No, if Reece James stays fit and we can manage to keep him fit, this guy, there's so many moments. As soon as he came on in the second half, you could see the entire team was moving differently. You could see there was a bit of an aura about him. Reece James is turning out to be the leader that we all once upon a time hoped that he would be, and he is turning out to be like that. And big up to Enzo Fernandez as well. Started the comeback, that header. Cole Palmer instigated the comeback. Cole Palmer, for me, the man of the match, took the game by the scruff of the neck. All of a sudden, Cole Palmer in that second half said, you know what? Hold this. I'm going to do my business right now. And he turned it around. Back-to-back assists. The first one, lovely cross, deft header from Enzo Fernandez. And off the back of that, there's an iconic picture. I want each and every one of you guys to search that up on social media. Iconic picture between Enzo Fernandez and Reece James, where Enzo Fernandez slaps him, Reece James grabs him, head bumps. And from that moment, when I saw that in the second half, from that moment, I felt Real Betis, rest in peace. Real Betis, you're about to get demolished right now, because that energy I felt with 2 leaders growing, I'm getting goosebumps. Look, I'm getting goosebumps. That energy, Enzo Fernandez and Reece James was brewing. I'm so proud of this mob, man. I'm so proud of this set of players. They needed to pick up this victory. And I did my confessions video just a few days ago. I said, you know what? I didn't really think this lot had the mentality. This lot could grow. When I saw from the start of the season, the business that we did in the transfer market, I felt this is probably a fifth, sixth team, And I know we've just made it to the fourth position, but nonetheless, we did. We turned things around in the final third of the season, and now we've picked up a nice trophy as well to go along with it. Cherry on top. This lot, along with the manager, they're growing every day, it seems like, especially mentally. I know the football isn't the greatest all the time. Don't get me wrong. The football can be polished a lot more, but I think mentally being 1-0 down in the final and for 65 minutes feeling like, oh man, the opposition's been better. To turn that around, you need to understand what a sensational comeback this has been. To all the haters that are doing hate-alongs today, mud on their face, suck shit. Enzo Fernandez, wow. Nicholas Jackson, for all the flack that he's got, and rightly so, he wasn't good, but at least he's chipped in with a goal when it mattered to make it 2-1. Once again, Cole Palmer doing the business on that right side. Third goal, Jadon Sancho, big up, coming off the bench, getting the ball on the left side, cutting in, and finally, once again, shooting. We've been screaming out to Jadon Sancho, shoot, and in recent times, he has been. That was probably, at that point, the best goal, because Real Betis' goal, that was a really nice goal. And then Jadon Sancho scored that. That was probably become, at that point, the best goal of the match. But we had another goal coming. I predicted 3-1. And at 3-1, I was like, yeah, I said it in my preview, 3-1. I see their team, nice team. But I feel like my team, our team, should be able to do the business comfortably. But no, Caicedo said, hold your thought, Miz. It's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday. Sip a Bacardi like it's your birthday. And we don't give up. I feel like it's a birthday. Na. Yes, 50 cents. Caicedo said, Miz, one more for you. And that goal was the icing on the cake, man. What a move from the back to front. Caicedo started it, linked up with Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez lays the ball for Caicedo. Caicedo lays a bullet shot from range. The ball swerved. Exclamation mark from Caicedo's season, Caicedo's had an unbelievable season, and that goal was so deserved for him. So deserved. Proper exclamation mark. Big up to Levi Colwill coming on in the second half, shutting up shop. How he didn't start, he should have started, but no problems. Enzo Maresca wanted to give everyone a bit of an opportunity. Big up to Cucurella. European champion with Spain, now European champion with Chelsea. Club World Cup next, let's go and win it. I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy. And I know some people might mock, oh, look at these lot celebrating conferencing. No, you don't understand. It's not about the trophy. Of course, it's about the trophy, yes, but it's not about it being the conference league. It's so important for this lot to win this. It's so important. And it's so important for us fan base. Look, it's not our, yeah, okay, it's our fault that we've got into this competition. But once you get into the competition, once you're in it, you're there to win it. I'm a poet. I didn't even know it. Once you're in it, you're there to win it. And that's exactly what we did. We've won it. And not just won it, we've emphatically bent Real Betis around and then royally done them. Unbelievable. Beautiful. I'm so happy, man. I'm so elated. And now, hopefully, I put my two hands together to the ownership, to the directorship. Please do the right thing by this team. This team is growing. Mentally, they're maturing. Do the right kind of business and help this team out next season to compete for the Premier League, to compete for the Champions League. Because we do need quality. We do need to bring it in. These players, they need that assistance. But for the time being, big up to them. Big up to each and every one of you guys. Big up to all the people that have watched in the watch along. Thank you so much for the support for the channel. What a way to finish off the season, but it's not over. We've got Club World Cup and we're going to cover as much as possible. Of course, all the Chelsea games, but all the other games as well. We're going to be glued onto Club World Cup to see what's going on there. It's a trophy we've got to win. We should now aim to win. But for now, let's celebrate, be happy for this lot, and let's enjoy the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, smash up the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe, bang, George. Till next time, take care. See ya.